Today we're having Geneva Cruz come to our Beverly Hills clinic. Geneva is a singer from the Philippines who started when she was very young, and now she lives in Los Angeles.
Just rest your head here. And yeah, so Botox for you is really just prevention. You really don't even have any wrinkles or anything. It's really just as time goes by, if you don't soften the movements and prevent certain strong movements, like for you it's very strong there, eventually you'll start creasing the skin. And then once there's a permanent crease, it's very hard to reverse it. You can, like with our time machine procedure, but then it's going to be a lot more. So that's why for beautiful, patients like you, I do recommend what we call baby Botox, just microdose, very small dose. It's not the full dose at all, maybe like even a quarter of the normal dose, but it's enough to just soften your movements and then just prevent you from creating those permanent creases. Yeah. Okay?
So Geneva is worried about these 11s in between her brows, and so we're going to put a tiny bit of Botox there, very small amount, because she wants to look absolutely natural.
Wasn't so bad. Yeah, easy. And so Botox effect, it takes mga 1 week. What I tell my patients is it's nice if you can take a selfie of yourself frowning or raising your eyebrows, and then after about a week take another photo like that, and your lines will definitely not be there. And then you can put makeup on, you can go out today, there's really you can work out. The only thing is if you tend to bruise a lot, for some patients they bruise with injections. Usually Botox, nobody bruises, but if you're worried about potential bruising, just don't work out so hard that you're sweating a lot.
And how long does it last?
Everybody's different. So usually with these micro doses, the baby Botox dose that we gave you, probably you're looking at around 4 months, 3 to 4 months. So patients probably will have to come in like 3 times a year if you don't want to see all of the lines come back. So you can push it to twice a year, but if you do it twice a year, there'll be a time where you can see the lines are all there. So it depends on you. But again, we're just doing it for maintenance, so you can just do it twice a year. And if you do it twice a year, you will never have permanent lines. Cool, which is cool. All right. How was it? Not too bad?
Not bad.
Awesome.
Krista Kleiner came in as well. It was so much fun, and it's always so great to have these celebrities trust me. It really means a lot.
You look so tall.
I know, we all have to tiptoe.
No, sorry, guys.
It's so great. These beautiful ladies.
Oh, I love this place. This is just marvelous.
Check my neck out. Because I just did
had
the
a
Venus,
Venus
the Venus
freeze.
on my neck. Doesn't my neck look amazing?
Yeah.
I was like, I've never gotten a compliment on my neck. Maybe this is why.
There you go.
I'm gonna start going out.
It's because
people are like, why does she keep touching
They
me?
they look at your face and they can't. That's
They're
it.
gonna enter a room like this.
I'm gonna start doing my stories like this.
Yeah.
Hey guys, have anything to say?
Sassy Krista, right? I don't know. I don't know.
I think I need more coffee. So I can be more interesting.
Geneva is such an energetic, dynamic performer. Have you seen her?
She's amazing.
She's incredible. She's incredible. She is like, I've watched you so many times, but this is the first time we've kind of officially been introduced, and yeah, it's like she has so much energy, and she's like a one-woman show, but she does it all, and it's totally, completely entertaining.
Just on stage though.
And I totally respect that. I think it's so hard to do.
But when I'm not on stage, when I'm off stage though, I'm kind of like a different person.
More mellow.
I'm more mellow, I'm kind of shy. Like I don't know what happened, probably with age. I don't know. I just got tired of it. And when I'm on stage, I'm just like, whoa, that's it.
You get to express a different side of you.
Yeah. Maybe it's called the balancing,
Yes.
the energy.
Balance.
Using your energy when it's
Balance.
using your energy when it's
wisely.
needed. Wisely. There you go.
Yeah, you have to prioritize your energy, and you have to be more, selective when you want to give your energy. And I think absolutely, as you get older, there's more demands on you. As a woman, there's just more demands. So, and you still want to give your over 100% to your audience, to my patients. And so you kind of have to, your downtime.
Balance.
What are you balancing?
I don't know. What do you think? It's too much balancing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck with your show.
Thanks, dear. Love to your mom.
Awesome.
You'll never know who you'll see when you come to M Beauty Clinic.
What's the difference between red, blue, and yellow? Red, stay alert. Blue gets you a good night's sleep after a long day of work. Yellow, your daily micronutrients for your brain. It's that simple. Why Lively? Because it works.
Lively is now sold at Amazon, mbeautyclinic.com, and lively.com.
Who do I trust with all my skincare needs? I trust Dr. Tess. I only want the best. America's favorite dermatologist, Dr. Tess. Absolutely no regrets. Be your best at M Beauty by Dr. Tess.
At your best at M Beauty by Dr. Tess. All in the family with Dr. Tess.
Today I'm coming into the office to have a staff meeting about product knowledge because it's so important that each of our staff members know their stuff. Hey, Dory. In order to provide the best customer service to our patients, we need to be able to answer all of their questions. Hey, Mara.
Yeah.
Can you gather everyone together for our staff meeting?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, just there in the conference room. We usually have staff meetings quarterly, but since Lively Healthy Skin is a new product that we just received last month, we want to make sure that everybody is up to date with their product knowledge. All right, everyone, so summer's coming up. So these are our most popular products, right? This is the Marine Physical Protectant SPF 45. Everybody loves this, right? And then this one just came out, formerly Helio Plus. We've been waiting for it for like a year and a half, so it's finally here. Yay! So Sheena, do you think you can go over this and let us know just, like how you would explain it to patients?
Okay. Especially because, we have a lot of patients that take trips, so we definitely want to make sure that they're covered. The physical sunblock can be for the face and chest and neck area, even the back of hands. And then we also have our Healthy Skin, which is a really nice skin supplement. Anybody and everybody who's doing any kind of treatments here at M Beauty should be on the Healthy Skin because this is actually going to give you protection from the inside.
Gina, our esthetician, is great at explaining products. She's had a lot of years experience as an esthetician, and I'm confident that when patients ask her about products, she knows the answer. Mara, do you want to say something?
Yeah, so the reason why I like both of these, the physical protectant, like Sheena was saying, it's great for people with acne like me, but also it does have like antioxidants in here to help with like redness and help calm down your skin. If you're using like retinols at night, benzoyl peroxide and things like that. And the Lively is a lifesaver. my boyfriend, he takes pretty regular trips to Hawaii, and he's allergic to sunscreen, so pretty much every time he goes there, he gets pretty bad sunburn. But the last time he went, I gave him some of these. He took 2 to 3 a day and no sunburn whatsoever.
Since summer is coming up, the 2 products I'd like to highlight in our staff meeting is our best sellers for sun protection, which is our Jan Marini SPF 45, and our new product, which was formerly Helio Plus, Healthy Skin by Lively.
I am confident that you guys are giving great information to the patients, and just remember how important products are, because I think people think they're secondary, but really to get the best results, we need them to use the products at home for maintenance, right? Yeah. I think we have patients now, so let's wrap it up, but thanks for all the great knowledge. Thanks, Cheryl.
Between you and me, I feel most confident when I know I look my best, and this makes a difference in business. There can only be one. My family and I only trust Dr. Tess. M Beauty by Dr. Tess.
You're at your best at M Beauty by Dr. Tess.
You know, I've heard so much about Dr. Tess. Stanford University Medical School graduate and America's favorite dermatologist. She invented the time machine procedure. It's like turning back time. And who doesn't want that? Maybe I finally discovered the fountain of youth. We'll see. I have a photograph of Dr. Tess from 10 years ago. Tignan natin if this time machine procedure really works.
Hi, Ariel.
Hi. Wow, there really is a big difference. In fact, you look much younger now.
Thanks, Ariel. If you want to look your very best, come visit us at one of our M Beauty clinics. Magkita po tayo.
Did you hear that? If you want to look your best, simply lang. Visit M Beauty by Dr. Tess.
You're at your best at M Beauty by Dr. Tess.
I'm so blessed to have a successful career in show business and be a wife and a mother at the same time. After my second child, napansin ko na parang tumaba ako. And I'm so lucky to find the best, si Dr. Tess.
Women's bodies change after childbirth. It's almost impossible to get back in shape after having kids. Our Tickle Lipo procedure will get that body back.
Ladies, we can get our sexy back.
Dr. Tess, simply the best.
Welcome to Be Your Best with Dr. Tess. These are segments where I give you practical tips so that you can live your healthy, happy life. And so today we're going to talk about sun protection. Hey, I'm a dermatologist and it's summertime. So I know you're going to be out there, you're going to be enjoying your life, you're going to go swimming, you're going to go to the beach. And so I want to make sure that your skin is protected from dangerous ultraviolet rays from the sun, and so you don't have premature aging, and of course prevent the formation of skin cancers. So here are my top 3 tips to protect yourself from sun exposure. Number 1, wear sunscreen. When dermatologists say use sun protection, we want you to do these things. 1, pick up sunscreen that has broad spectrum protection. That means you are protecting yourself from both UVA and UVB rays. Number 2, you want the SPF, that number that tells you how much protection you're getting, to be SPF 30 or higher. Number 3, you want water resistant, so that even though in the summer you're sweating or you're getting wet, you still have some sun protection. And then number 2, in protecting your skin from sun damage, is make sure to find shade. There's nothing that replaces covering up, wearing sun protective clothing, wearing long sleeves, wearing a hat.
a big giant sunglasses, and also finding shade. And don't forget your umbrellas. I know that we as Filipinos, we're not as shy as other cultures as far as protecting ourselves from sun, but remember to do this. And then number 3, I'm a big believer in the power of nutritional supplement pills in making ourselves healthier and having beautiful skin. This is why I created Lively's Healthy Skin. This is a nutritional supplement that I recommend to take. My patients take them, I take them, my family takes them, that contains these antioxidant ingredients like glutathione, polypodium leucotomos, vitamin C, green tea or resveratrol, and many others in here that offers you extra protection and antioxidant effects to promote healthy and beautiful skin. And so, recap how to protect your skin from sun damage this summer. Number 1, wear sunscreen, broad spectrum, at least SPF 30 and water resistant. Number 2, find shade and cover up. And number 3, don't forget that what you eat, including nutritional supplements like Lively's Healthy Skin, can make a difference. And so when you do this, you can enjoy your summer and still know that you're doing something good for your skin so that you can be your very best.
So my day was very full today. One of my passions is performing on aerial silks. So I had to wake up pretty early to rehearse for that. And I rehearse my aerial silks about 2 to 3 times a week. So usually I'm at our Eastlake location for M Beauty, but today unfortunately my mom was feeling a little bit under the weather, well, a lot under the weather. So I had to cover for her because we had a big case in Miramar and had to come to Eastlake after that. Did you want to try just closing and then opening it again?
Okay. Well, does it say empty? No. No, then yeah, maybe just scribble or something.
Yeah, just like
Okay.
reset it. I don't know.
Okay.
So it's almost 2 o'clock. It's getting time to head down to Eastlake because it's going to be pretty traffic heading down there from Miramar. So getting to our Eastlake location from our Miramar location, it usually takes us about 30 minutes, I'd say. But with traffic, it doubles that time for me. So I arrive at our Eastlake branch where my dad is the head manager. He, directs our whole operation here. And I've been working with him for about 2.5 years, and that's how long that I've been working with M Beauty. Hello.
Hey.
You got fresh new coats?
Cool. Thank you.
Working with my dad. Let's see. Obviously, there's challenges working with a family member. Things can get tense, but he's like my buddy, so we do what we can to keep things light, especially because I know I can get pretty serious at times. I'm young, I want to seem professional, but my dad constantly reminds me to just keep things light, keep things going, and that really keeps the energy positive in the office. I've had a long day already.
From where?
I had rehearsal for aerial. Oh gosh. Okay. Out of the way.
Amara, my daughter, she works with me here at Eastlake since we opened last year. And actually, she's been working for M Beauty a little over 2 years now. So, she switches back and forth from Miramar and then to here, just whenever we need coverage, especially in Miramar when they get busy with cases, especially surgeries.
One of my many jobs here is to just make sure everything's running correctly here behind the scenes. I take the inventory, supplies we need. I do a lot of the paperwork to make sure everything's in order and that we know everything about the patients that we need to know before they come in.
Is our gluta patient coming later or not?
Let me check. working with your dad? I'd say it takes a special relationship to work with a family member, especially one as close as a parent. There has to be a lot of understanding between the two and to really separate the personal and the business side.
What do we got tomorrow?
Dr. Tess is coming in tomorrow.
Dr. Tess? You mean your Auntie Tess?
It's so weird. I can't say either one anymore.
You mean my Auntie Tess?
Yeah, I can't say Auntie Tess is coming in
What does she got? What does she got tomorrow?
Wow, she's got a lot.
I really like that she's, here with us. I love it that we're here every day, and we're joking around with each other. And in the end, whether it's business or work, we keep it all in the family.
I wanted to try something more natural.
My husband was complimenting me and saying how young I looked, and it's nice because he's 4 years younger than I am.
The wrinkles, my skin has improved, it's tighter, it's amazing. The youthful look that I have, the freshness.
You just can't describe how it makes you feel inside. I feel good, I feel like I look good, I feel young.
The years have come off. It's a fabulous experience.
In my trade, people go to great lengths to look younger and more beautiful. All you need is Dr. Tess, America's favorite dermatologist.
And with today's technology, there is no need for a facelift, a brow lift, or eyelid surgery. The Time Machine uses the latest technology to make you look 10 to 20 years younger without surgery, so you always look natural.
You should try Dr. Tess's Time Machine. I did, and I couldn't be happier.
At the San Diego airport picking up Jaina. We're so excited. She's coming home for the holidays.
Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait.
Hey! Hello! What's up? I didn't expect to see you guys here. You coming in today? Yeah, my parents are outside.
Oh my God.
About to meet them. Hi.
We happened to bump into Parker, who was flying in from Oakland.
It's so nice to be home.
Yeah.
You know Jana was supposed to come in now? Yeah, she texted me because she was at the airport when I was getting on. She said that she was delayed. Okay. So.
I know.
But she hasn't texted me since then, so I'm sure that she's on. But.
Yeah. Well, you would know probably before we do.
Apparently, Jaina's flight got delayed, so we caught up with Parker to see what's up with him to pass the time.
So how's school?
It's been fun. It's just been so much work. It's been a lot of mixing the clubs and schoolwork, and you're working all week long. You're working until midnight, and then the next day you have a meeting for your club for 3 hours, and then you're like, oh man, I have a problem set due in an hour. You just have to do that out. So it's been a lot of that balancing.
My flight finally arrived, and I got to see everyone.
After an hour or so, Jaina finally arrived.
Cheerily.
Hello.
He's just having a heart-to-heart. Hi. He said he knew you were gonna be late, but he didn't know if you guys were gonna be here.
I'm bad at texting back.
Good. That's good. Huh?
They had us sit on the plane for a while.
What? Oh, they had you sit
on the plane. Yeah.
And you're home.
I'm home. I made it.
And Parker got to catch up with Parker.
Did you just see them while you're walking?
Yeah. Should we just take him home with us?
Yeah, we should take him home with us.
No, I think his mom and dad want to see him.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's a long time when you're a parent waiting at home for your kids.
For Thanksgiving, we have a tradition to shop on Black Friday. We start at 5 a.m. and we shop till we drop.
Well, I'm excited about Black Friday.
Are you ready to wake up at 5 a.m.?
I am.
You're going with us again.
You're back again.
You had fun last year.
Yeah, exactly. We got some good deals.
Yeah.
But that's the reason to go. Yeah, right? And the family. Yeah. Family time.
Blaze it on thick.
Right? But speaking of family, I should probably go meet my parents.
Yeah, they're probably around it.
They probably got kicked out from the top. Yeah, I know, right?